button, subscribe and share, and check out the link. Hi, welcome to my channel, Granny Annie Creates. Today I am going to show you how to do the half double crochet stitch. So starting with the starting chain, and there's a video in the links description down below to show you how to do the starting chain. And this is the half double crochet. So it's similar to the double crochet, but it's how you work it off that differs. So it's a turning chain of 2. So 1, 2, and that works that first blue stitch. So we're in on the purple stitch, and this variegated yarn is great for beginners. The link's in the description box, so you can grab yourself some yarn and a hook that's got a nice plastic handle. Is what I'd recommend, because it stops the strain on your hands once you're crocheting for hours, because it's so much fun. So the half double crochet is a wrap around and in, wrap around and out. And whereas with the double crochet you'd work it off in 2 lots of 2s, the half double you work it all off together. So you bring the yarn over the hook and down through all that's on the hook, and that's why it's the half double. So wrap around and in, wrap around and out, wrap around and work all 3 off together. So yarn over the hook, into the work, bring the yarn back with you, round, work those 3 off. In the description box you'll also find my free ebook on beginners crochet stitches. It's photos and written instructions that go along with these tutorials to help you master the art of crochet. Start your lifelong love of crochet. So wrap around and in, wrap around and out, wrap around and work 2. Sorry, all 3 off. I was doing the double then, I was getting carried away. So the half double is wrap around and in, wrap around and out, wrap around and work all 3 off all at once. So you get a nice thick piece of work. And I'll show you on the second line, it sort of makes a nice half daisy effect, which is really quite pretty. So wrap around and in, wrap around and out, wrap around and work all 3 off. Wrap around and in, wrap around and out, wrap around and work all 3 off. Wrap around and in, wrap around and out, wrap around and work all 3 off. Wrap around and in, wrap around and out, wrap around and work all 3 off. This is the half double crochet stitch. Keep it nice and loose, and then you'll be able to work back in to your stitches, especially if you've learnt to knit before crocheting. In knitting you need to keep your tension tight, in crochet you need to loosen up. So when we get to the end of the line of our half doubles, we're going to do a turning chain of 2, because it's got the height of a double, it just works off differently. If you find that you're getting a loopiness on the sides of your work, just do a turning chain of 1. It will depend how tight your turning chains are to which one you need, 1 or 2, but you'll work it out as you go along. So that turning chain works that first stitch, so we're in on this purple one. And we're going to wrap around first and go in, and the proper placement is under 2 parts of this, because if you only go under the first one it go a bit loopy, or the back one. It does say in pattern sometimes to work in the front or the back, and that's what you'll do, but for proper placements you go in under the 2. Bring the yarn back with you and round, oh look, all 3 blue, and work it off. So round in the work, back again, round and off. So going in, nope, forgot to wrap. wrap around and in, wrap around and out, wrap around and work the 3 off. And you can see getting a really nice, pretty sort of half daisy effect there. That actually shows better on plain colours. But this, as I say, this variegated wool is really good for learners. So the half double crochets, wrap around and in, wrap around and out, wrap around and work those 3 off. Wrap around and in, wrap around and out, wrap around and work those 3 off. And it can get a really nice flow to this stitch. And you'll be making blankets and cardies and rugs and mug covers and all sorts. The world is your creative oyster when you can crochet. You'll be like, oh, I could make that. So we'll just coming to the end of our second row. I'm just going to poke my last, don't want to go in, stitch into there. Come on. That's it. And as I say, to turn the work and work into the next bit, it would be a turning chain of 2. 1, 2. Turn the work. That turning chain works that first blue stitch. So we're in on that purpley pink one. Wrap around first and in. Wrap around and back out. Wrap around and work all of them off at once. It gives you a really nice, thick, quickly growing bit of crochet that you can then turn into whatever your heart desires. And that is the half double crochet. So if you like this video, it'd be great if you could hit the like button, subscribe and share, and check out the links below to my website and my online crochet course, and of course the free ebook that goes along with these stitches. Thanks for watching.